Okay, if you didn't, I posted a video that I confess I was anorexic, and it's been about a year that I'm not anymore, and I just wanted to show you in this video what I used to eat in a day as an anorexic. I forced myself to woke up so late so I don't need to eat breakfast. Now I'm going to make the coffee I used to eat. I didn't eat that much throughout the day. I didn't have a specific time meal for my meals. When I felt starving, I go to eggs because they are low calories and because of the protein, they are super filling. I mostly decided to have a poached egg with tomatoes, a toast, a coffee, of course. I am now drinking about just 1 glass of coffee, double shot espresso, but when I was anorexic, I tend to have 4 double shots of espresso, so I was always anxious and my heart was beating so fast most of the time, and I was so cold most of the time, so I'm going to make the egg. And just so you know, because I am recovered, I'm eating pretty normal throughout the day. For example, I'm having lunch. The thing that I'm having for, I think, lunch is actually my breakfast. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. You all know how to make a poached egg, so okay, let's talk until I wait for the water to boil. If you are anorexic and you are watching this video, I hope it helps you a lot. If you ask me if I'm happy that I'm recovered, of course I'm happy. When I was struggling a lot with food, you know, first I was anorexic for about a year and then I turned to be bulimic and anorexic both at a time. I'm having more fun with my friends, with my ex-boyfriend, now husband. I'm not thinking that much about food and I have more place to think of about the other important things. That thing wasn't important at all. Thinking of about food, thinking of about calories most of the time, giving your most time and energy to think about something that is meaningless. Now I get that, you know, when I was sick, I tried to not think of about these things. You know, when you smoke, you don't know the harm you're doing to your body. I used to smoke about a pack a day at the time I was anorexic, and even after that, because it is addictive. Now I quit. It's about 2 months I quit smoking. I remember back in days I was blooming. I had passion in my life, and I remember she's staring at me, binging, and she was behind the door of the restroom crying a lot when I was purging everything. It's a really bad thing. Looking back at it, I will never put myself through something like that again. I quit being anorexic, I quit being blooming, I quit smoking. At the time I wanted to. It's not something someone telling you, oh, you can, please. You're hurting yourself, you're hurting everyone loves you. You know, that hurts a lot when your father, your partner, yourself trying so much to earn a little bit of money and then wasting it over food to just be relaxed for what, 20 minutes, and then purging it and feel terrible because of the waste you did. I remember the times my mother tried so hard making good meals for me when I go back home, and I ate a lot and purged it, obviously. My father is an ex-doctor and he was so confused how I don't gain weight. I was skinny and I didn't gain weight, so he thought that maybe I have diabetes. He tested me a lot and I knew that I didn't have diabetes. I knew that I'm purging the food and most of the calories are not absorbing into my body, so yeah, I think the water is boiling. You know, when you are anorexic, you have a safe food. You know, there are some forbidden foods: rice, meat, not chicken. Chicken was a safe food for me. Oil, butter, chips, wine. These are forbidden things. And the safe foods for me were low-fat milk, Greek yogurt, a little bit of Greek yogurt, not that much. When I was craving, for example, ice cream. Tomatoes were a safe food for me. Eggs were a safe food for me. Even when they are fried, okay, it is over a little bit burnt. It's a chili mayo. It was a forbidden thing for me, but now I'm going to use it because I enjoy it on eggs and I don't care now. And I used to have a lot of pepper on everything because, you know, pepper is supposed to speed up your metabolism, will decrease your hunger. So, and I'm making lunch in the meantime because it is dinner, it's not lunch. And it is gourmet sabzi, a Persian dish. I love it. This was a forbidden food for me too because it has a lot of oil in it, it has meats in it, it has beans in it, and you're supposed to eat it with rice. And it is so much delicious that you can't stop eating it. So I think my egg is ready now. 1 tomato. So I showed you my breakfast, which was just a iced latte with low-fat milk, and this would be not a lunch. I used to eat this at, okay, I woke up at 12 every day, and I used to have the breakfast, I mean the coffee, at 12, and I would have this meal at, I think, 5 or 6, because it was the only meal I have in a day. I used to do a lot of fastings. I start at 8 o'clock every night, and it will go until 12 the next morning. You will know if you do fasting. Now I don't do that, I eat dinner. I'm gonna put the whole calories that I eat here, and I know it's embarrassing. I was hurting my body, my soul, my brain a lot. I'm happy it's over. This is the end of the meals because I didn't have more than this. Ah, I forgot the ketchup. I used to put a lot of ketchup on it. So this is it. This is the end of this video. I have to do a lot of job because we are moving and I have to pack. So I'm gonna end the video right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you are struggling with the things I mentioned, you can talk to me, but if it doesn't help you, please don't try not to get to a place I was to quit. I was in a bad place to be, okay, I need to get my life back together or I will die. Don't get to that point and seek help from anyone. It doesn't matter. Anyone who loves you will help you, or any doctors because it's their job. I hope you all being healthy and well. Take care. See you soon. Bye. Baby.